through a socio-sexual revolution that's going to change the map of America. Gagnon was further concerned about exposing the lie of supposed homosexual monogamy, that homosexuals in their community are all together and it's one man, one woman, and that's it. He found a study, and quote, it says a non-random study of nearly 1,000 homosexuals in the San Francisco Bay Area was conducted by Bell and Weinberg in 1970. It reported that 84% of white homosexual males and 77% of black homosexual males had 50 or more homosexual partners in their lifetime. That's a lot of sexual partners. Now, get this now further. Within this group of 50 plus partners, 28% of the white homosexual males and 19% of the black homosexual males had over 1,000 partners. Yeah. So much for monogamy, huh? Only 3% of the white homosexual males and 6% of the black homosexual males had fewer than 10 homosexual partners during their lifetimes. That lets us know that these are some of the reasons why AIDS spread so quickly. Multiple sexual liaisons. And in the heterosexual community, because we got so many brothers in jail. When they go to jail for security, when they go to jail for companionship, when they go to jail just for survival, they get gay for the stay. And when they get out, the first one they bring that stuff home to is their girlfriends and their wives. And that's why you black women are sitting in here now. Statistics prove, and it is a fact, that if anybody's going to die of AIDS, it's going to be young black women. And we're getting it from our black men. We're getting it, they're getting it from our black men. That's just a fact. It doesn't sound good. I didn't come here to say good things. I came here just to tell you like it was. It's time for us to start telling our children no such thing as Jesus Christ in condoms. No such thing as Jesus Christ in condoms. With 70% of our black children in our community being born out of wedlock, if it's Jesus Christ in pills, they ain't taking the pill day to day. And when that boy get into heat, listen here, he ain't looking for that. Let me finish. Finally, let me leave you with a few points of emphasis concerning the family. There is a beleaguered model of familial dysfunction in America. The society does not have to look far, doesn't have to venture very far to understand the impact of disastrous social reconstruction of the nuclear family. The black family offers a terrible evidence. No other family unit has undergone such extreme challenge. That's the truth. The loss of the male figure as the father in the black family has changed the language of parenting. Understand me now. How common now is the term my baby daddy, my baby mama? You know what? Baby didn't get here by him or herself. Baby had a mama and a daddy. But the mother and the father are now only having linkage through the baby. No commitment with one another. So therefore, it's not my husband, not my wife, but my baby daddy or my baby mama. Somebody said, well, listen to his language pattern. I'm not making fun. I'm just telling you what you hear out there in the street. That's what you hear. You see it all the time. Sisters, listen here. If that man's going to give you a promise to marry you, then tell him you can't be his fiance for 20 years. How many babies do you have to give him to convince him that you love him? If I sell apples on the street, I need a license. If I sell tamales on the street, I need a license. If I walk my dog on the street, I need a license. Honey, if you're going to have this thing right, you need a license. Tell him no more babies. No more nothing. Till you bring me my piece of the rock and a license. Family life has been destroyed. The honor of our beautiful women, our image, we've destroyed them. What's happened to those days when we used to sing songs about my girl? I got sunshine on a cloudy day in the month of May, my girl. What about all them songs? Brothers, y'all was writing them songs for them beautiful sisters. That's it. Now they're writing songs talking about my bee. It's a sad thing too when some of our sisters answer to that term. What you bees doing? Where y'all going? And they turn around and say, what'd you say? Listen here. The black family shows us that there is a difficulty that is being seen out there and that it needs to be corrected. Let me get ready to bring it to closure here. Teenage boys without fathers are at risk. Juvenile delinquency, violence, criminality, gang membership, incarceration are all emblematic of a home without the father. One to be there to give protecting and disciplined guidance to young African American males who are growing up pointless, unloved, unappreciated. We walk around and look at our brothers and wonder why they walk around with their pants falling off their rear end. You know what that's about? Somebody said it was because in the jail they don't wear belts and all that stuff. Well, I got a new slant on it. Some of our brothers have been crushed and hurt because we men have turned our backs on our own sons. We don't see them. We don't love them. We don't teach them. And you know what? I don't blame them. I drop my pants and let you look at my behind too. Because I know when you see my rear end, you don't like it. And that's why I'd show it, because anonymity is killing me. And if you see me with my pants down, I got you back. That's a statement of disconnect. That's a statement that you left me out there. That's a statement that you have left me and have disassociated yourself. You won't even give me your name. Yeah, I drop my pants and let you see my behind, because I'd show you that, yeah, you don't care for me, I don't care for you either. Look at my rear end. Let me move on. Creating one legal institution. If the state goes forward and creates a legal institution called marriage that is obviously the same for same-sex and for opposite-sex couples, it strips away the essential public purpose of marriage. And it leaves an inconsequential, I would say, an inessential private purpose for marriage. People get married for all kinds of reasons that